Happy snowy Sunday. I hope you guys had a fantastic day, either playing in the snow or staying warm inside and watching how beautiful it is outside.
Everything's magical when it snows. Everything looks pretty.
The snow has caused me a little bit of delay today in getting this out to you, so I'm sorry about that. But here it is, and I'm going to go over the new schedule again this week. I'm going to talk a little bit about the small groups and the timings. I'll even make a little loom that'll be a part of this, where I walk through the document just to help you understand what it looks like and what time you need to be signing in all week. Okay, but a couple reminders and our learning this week before I do the schedule. So a couple reminders. First of all, we have no school tomorrow. Okay, that is already a teacher work day. Remember, at the end of every quarter, they give teachers a day to try to get our grades in or start getting our grades in for report cards, right? Because that is a job, okay? And it takes a bit to get them all in there. Now remember, tomorrow is the last day, therefore, to get your missing work in. If you have any missing work from the entire quarter, that is the last day to get it in or to resubmit something and improve your grade. Remember, friends, I have been leaving you feedback on everything I've graded.
That is literally the best news that I've heard all day.
In that feedback, it tells you what you could have done better to improve your grade. Now, a lot of the times when you're getting ones, I highly recommend you resubmit it to improve your grade, friends, because getting ones on a bunch of assignments tends to lower your grade quickly. We are now halfway through the year, so you should be working toward a 3 in most of the standards. If you are not yet there, don't let that stress you out. You have until the end of the year to make that standard into a 3. None of the standards are done being graded at this point in the year. You will still have grades on all of them, so you will have time to improve those 2s up to a 3. Now, if you still have 1s in a bunch of standards, that means that you have some serious work to catch up on. And friend, I want to be there and help you through that, but I cannot help you if you are not willing to put the work in. Okay, so I will give you videos. I will meet up with you if I can. I will message you, even after school. If you need some extra help, I will try to message you back and help you catch up on things that you need catching up on, friends. But if you are not actively making up the work, if you're not actively reaching out to me, then I cannot help you. Help yourself. You have to take ownership of your learning. Rule 40, take ownership of your learning and move yourself forward.
Help me help you.
Okay, friends? So the report cards will be coming out next week. So the teachers are going to spend this week getting them all in there, getting them updated correctly, adding comments, and then on next week, parents will be able to view them on Parent View. Okay, so our learning this week. Friends, we are wrapping up our triangles and we are doing circles this week and then testing for the unit at the end. So we'll be doing circles, parts of a circle, circumference, etc. this week. And then that will wrap up our little geometry unit. For social studies, we are continuing colonies, but friends, that unit will be coming to an end next week. We're going to be doing a performance assessment next week on the colonies. Okay, so this week is our last week of new information, and then next week we're going to be just doing a performance assessment during the week. And then for language arts, we're still doing Esperanza. Every day we'll do one of those chapter notebooks and you'll turn them in at the end of every chapter. That is during class, you'll be turning those in. It is not asynchronous work unless you don't finish it during class. Your asynchronous work is still exactly the same. Journal for language arts, journal for math, Lexia, Dreambox. Every day, one more time. Every day of our life. So this new schedule, friends, I am so excited to try this out with you. We are going to be doing, friends, our class every day from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. That means all students, both groups, will be meeting with me every Tuesday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, we are all virtual together. So we are all signing into the meet at 9 a.m. We're doing morning meeting. We're doing all the subjects. And then at 12 p.m., we're signing off for lunch. Okay, that is our schedule from Tuesday through Friday. Now on Thursday and Friday, obviously it's a little different because my B friends do still come into the building. So that means the B friends will be in the room and my A friends will be on a meet still, and they'll be able to see everything that's happening in the room thanks to our 360 camera. Okay, and so we're gonna be doing that on Thursdays and Fridays. So my A friends are still completely virtual. They're just always coming in the mornings for whole group sessions. B friends are still half and half. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, you are still virtual. Okay, friends?
That makes sense to me.
So now let's talk about that small group time. I'm gonna switch here in a minute to a Loom video where I go over small groups and what that schedule looks like. But basically, friends, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be doing reading small groups, and on Wednesdays and Fridays, we'll be doing math small groups. Reading small groups are 30 minutes long, math small groups are 20 minutes long. Okay, friends? Okay, so first I'm gonna show you where to find the schedules. So first of all, you go to our homeroom, just like you would if you were looking for our normal class schedule or any basic overall information. And so you'll see on top here, it says class schedule, and I've added a small group button. This button here will take you directly to the small group schedule. This one will take you to our class schedule, which also has a link to our small group schedule on it. Okay, but this is our overall class schedule, what you do every day, when you have specials, because those are still split by group. And friends, it says here some important reminders. But who is in each group? Let's take a look. Okay, so here is our small group schedule. You'll see that reading groups are on Tuesday and Thursday for 30 minutes each. Notice, friends, what time your group starts, because that's what time you need to sign into our Meet. So our normal classroom code, you'll sign in at this time, okay? You'll notice that most of the groups remain the same. So group 1 comes on Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. Group 2 at the same time. The only thing that's changed is that on Tuesdays I meet with group 4 at 3:30, and Thursdays I meet with group 5 at 3:30. And friends, that's just the way it has to be when you have 5 groups and limited time. Remember that this is equitable. It's there for what you each need as students, and therefore the time is going to be split based on the needs I have. Okay. Now, if you go down here to math groups, you'll see that I can see all of you twice a week. I have split them into 20-minute groups. Reading groups can't be that short, but math groups can. And so I will do them for 20 minutes, and we get this little 5-minute break for transition time. So you will be there at your start time, group B, 2:25 on both Wednesday and Friday. Okay, you meet at the same time on both Wednesday and Friday. So 2 o'clock for group A, 2:25 group B, etc. Okay, friends, so be there and don't be late. All right, friends, I am so excited for this next schedule and week with you. Please let me know, as usual, if you have any questions, and I will see you on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Both groups, Tuesday morning. See you then. Have a great rest of your snowy weekend. Bye.